Wojnarowski. And Woj, right now you have a story up on ESPN.com. It chronicles Kyrie Irving's possible return to the court here. What is the latest as of today?
Well, you saw today both Joe Tsai, the Nets owner, publicly commenting on his meeting with Kyrie Irving yesterday, and then the Players Association sent an email out to their membership today and essentially told them that Kyrie Irving, the union, the league, the Nets have been talking in recent days and that they expect a resolution here in the near future. But I think that as the Nets head out on this 4-game Western trip, remember, Kyrie Irving, his 5-game suspension, Sunday against the Lakers would be the 6th game. He's still suspended in that initial 5 Saturday against the Clippers. But I'm told there is really not any momentum toward Kyrie Irving returning to the Nets lineup on that trip. So they have the Lakers on Sunday, the Kings Tuesday, and then the trip finishes up in Portland on Thursday. And there's not really an expectation right now that Kyrie Irving will be through everything that needs to happen here for him to return and be a part of this Nets team again. They've got to see him take a lot of initiative here in this process to remedy, I think, the damage that was done in the week when Kyrie Irving did not make an apology. And obviously his apology came on the back end after his suspension. So right now, I don't think there's any real traction on seeing Kyrie Irving anytime probably before the Nets return back. Their next home game is November 20th, next Sunday, against Memphis.
And right now the Nets are headed out to California. But not to be lost in all of this, Woj, is the Nets at Brooklyn. They're 3-2 with Jacque Vaughn as head coach. I caught up with him earlier today.
Yes, man. Good shit. That's a win right there. Great job. Great job. Tomorrow's off. Then we get on the road. Ready to win. Ready to win.
Hold on. The interim tag is gone. Head coach first win. Congratulations.
Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Jacque, you got your first official win as head coach of the Brooklyn Nets on Wednesday. We saw you get the game ball. Did you do anything else to commemorate it? What made it special?
Yeah, first of all, Kevin giving me the game ball and stopping, I guess, my post-game speech and presenting the basketball to me was extremely, important to me as a coach. Made it official, and off we go as a team. And I just spent it with my family, hugging my sons and my wife, and it was pretty cool.
Where are you storing that game ball?
It'll be in the trophy case, so I'll keep it. There's some good memories here, and hopefully those memories continue.
Absolutely. This team has been through a lot in the last couple of weeks. You told reporters earlier today that you have yet to speak with Kyrie Irving, but as we near 5 games of suspension coming up, what is the plan to communicate or reintegrate with him?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think overall as an organization, my job has been to concentrate on this team right here that's at hand. No excuses, and when we reach that time with Kai, then we'll figure some things out. But right now I've been focused on this group and leading this group.
So when you reach that time isn't quite now. So let's talk about the here and the now. Kevin Durant, you guys have been playing through him a lot lately. What have you liked about that?
Overall, he's really been a hub for us. His usage rate is high, and he's doing a little bit of everything, whether it's pin downs, whether it's posting up for us, drawing a double team, whether it's handling the basketball. So his unselfishness and his ability to lead for us has been at all-time level.
What is it about the relationships that you have with these players? That's something that we on our show talked about a lot that allowed you to sort of pierce through during this difficult time.
I think overall, hopefully my transparency and my genuine approach with these guys on a daily basis has, brought me a reputation with them. Whether it's my morning hugs with Joe Harris or whether it's me checking on, a rookie. And so those things go a long way, and I've prided myself on doing that for the organization.
Morning hugs with Joe Harris. I love that. A little something.
Why not? We've been together a long time. And so to be able to share the experience this time is pretty special.
Finally, Jacque, what gives you confidence that this group can get back to that place where your preseason goals were getting up to that mountaintop of being a championship contender?
I think we got an unbelievable person and talent in Kevin Durant that's leading this group. That's the first piece of it. I think we have a group of young men in the locker room who want to play hard and play for each other. That's what I've tried to tap into, keeping things pretty simple. We have space on the offensive end of the floor. You share the basketball. And on the defensive end of the floor, you just play hard.
Jack, thank you.
Thank you.
Back here with Adrian Wojnarowski. Woj, when I was at the Nets facility earlier today, it stood out to me that the vibes around the team are pretty good right now. If they keep winning on this road trip, what could that mean for Kyrie's immediate future in Brooklyn?
And Malika, I think that's going to be the really interesting question. Even, once Kyrie Irving is able to satisfy the league, the Nets, the Players Association with how he remedies this situation, I think the next step is how are the Nets playing? What's the mood, the feeling around that team, and do they believe as an organization in that locker room, coaches, management, ownership, Kevin Durant, that adding Kyrie Irving back to it gives them a better chance to win? And I think so much will be told on this road trip, how they play. But I think that's a legitimate question. I think that's going to loom over this team is, do they believe after all of this that putting Kyrie Irving back into the lineup makes them better? And it might, but I think that's still a question that's going to be answered later when he starts getting closer to a return.
That's something that we're certainly going to keep an eye on. Woj, thank you so much. We'll see you a little bit later on NBA Countdown.
All right, Malika, speaking of return, do I get my glasses back?
Oh, my bad. Thanks for letting me borrow these. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.